This is Nancy Chernin, theater critic for the Dallas Morning News. I am here with Bryce Rhines, who plays the terrifying Miss Trunchbull in Matilda the Musical, which is now at the Windsor Opera House at the AT&T Performing Arts Center. Welcome, Bryce.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
I'm so glad you could make it.
Yeah.
Now, Miss Trunchbull.
Yes.
She is terrifying. She is the headmistress at Matilda's school, and have you ever played a part like this before?
I have never played a part like this before. The closest I think that that I got to playing something like this was I played the MC in Cabaret.
Oh.
Kind of a larger-than-life character who is equal turns, hilarious and terrifying all at the same time.
And what appealed to you about this? Why did you want to play this role?
Just that it's out of the box. I think my skill set, for whatever reason, is just playing characters that are out of the box. And I've had that experience in Hair, and then I've also had that experience in a piece that was here, actually, Fly By Night. I played Joey Storms in the
very popular
Rises.
here.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So just and the MC in Cabaret, these characters who are just incredible personalities.
Why do you think that Miss Trunchbull has always been played by a man in drag?
I talked with Matthew Warshus, the director, about that process. Why is it a man? Why isn't it a woman? What he found was because the Trunchbull, the character, and as it's portrayed in the book, is so physically intimidating and such a huge presence on the stage, they actually started the process as they were developing the musical, adapting it into a musical. They started with a woman. And what they found was the character is actually an other. It's identified in the book as a woman, but she's kind of somewhere in the middle of femininity and masculinity. And what they found is just the distance that the woman had to travel to get to that other place, and the distance that a man had to travel to get to that other place. It just so happened that it was a shorter distance for a man to get there, and so that's what they ended up going with.
Now, what is it like getting ready, getting in the right makeup, in that dress? How long does it take you to get prepared? What's
involved?
It
doesn't take me long to get prepared now because we've been doing it, for a little bit. But when we first started, I mean, it took me 20 to 30 minutes. There's a whole apparatus that I put on, and what's actually worse is getting out of it because there's some glue involved.
Oh dear.
Some warts, and there's a wig that needs to be glued to my head and stuff. So getting out of it is a longer process than getting into it.
Now, I got to see you do it opening night, and I want to know how you get that intriguing mix of being frightening but funny at the same time, because usually funny is not frightening, and frightening is not funny, but somehow, as Miss Trunchbull, you managed to pull them off simultaneously. What's the secret?
A lot of hard work. No, I have to just give more and more credit to the book and the writers and the people who constructed this musical. As an actor, the amount of say that I have over the presentation of the entire piece is a little bit like a home building. The author lays the foundation and draws up the blueprint. The director is like the general contractor who takes the idea and then fleshes it out. And then the technicians, the sound designer, the lighting designer are a bit like the craftsmen who come in and make sure that the plumbing works and all that kind of stuff. And the actors really come in at the very last minute and are almost like interior decorators or salespeople who just kind of show off this beautiful house that's already been built. And so if your response to the piece was, "You're so intriguing and terrifying," a lot of that just goes back to the script and it's how well written it is.
Well, I have to ask you, I know you're married and you have 3 young kids.
Yes.
Are you ever tempted to use any of those Miss Trunchbull looks, or do you ever call them maggots?
Not yet, but there's still plenty of time.
Okay. Well, we'll see if they rise to the maggot occasion.
Right.
But can you give us one of those looks? I mean, one of those looks that.
Oh, so much of it is done with makeup, though. But I can.
Okay.
I mean, I can certainly do a frown for you.
Oh yes, there it is. There it is, Miss Trunchbull. Bryce Rhines, thank you so much for visiting us with us today.
You're welcome.
And I hope you have a good time in Dallas.
Thank you.